The scales are very delicate here. This magnificent specimen is the largest golden python we've ever successfully tracked and caged in this sector. This one is much heavier than the last batch. Make sure you get under the scales.
I know, I can feel the dirt coming off. It's surprisingly calm though.
Keep the tension steady on the left side.
Pulling now. The cut is clean.
Score the skin exactly along this line to preserve the pattern integrity.
And the depth of the cut?
Only the epidermis. The sensors won't register otherwise.
The python skin is photographed and measured.
Good.
We need to assign a tracking number for complete traceability.
The key is the salt curing. It stops the decomposition immediately.
And we apply it this heavily?
Yes, cover every scale to preserve the skin's integrity.
Look at this section here, near the tail.
Yes, I see the irregularity. Ensure the salt coverage is heavier there.
The cool water and mild agents help neutralize the salt without damaging the scales.
Right, and the sensors confirm the pH levels are stable.
The curve of this blade is essential. You want to use the belly, not the tip, to avoid cutting the scales.
Right.
Slow and steady pressure here.
We monitor the pH closely during pickling to prepare for the chrome.
The transformation to the wet blue stage is critical for quality control.
The formic acid level is stable. The skins are fully absorbing the salt solution.
Good. The pH reading on the tablet confirms the neutralization point.
The reticulation on this python is exceptional. We keep the temperature stable in the automated vats.
What are the sensor readings on the moisture levels?
They're optimal for the tanning solution.
Chrome tanning preserves the delicate scale structure, produces soft, flexible leather despite the scales process. We use the vacuum dryer for the moisture removal phase. As you can see on the screen, the quality grading algorithm highlights any inconsistencies in the scales.
Look at this, absolutely no defects on this one.
Yeah, the uniform color grading is perfect, truly grade A.
This section here has minor imperfections and the color variation is too high.
So, grade B confirmed. I'll update the manifest.
See the scratching here and the uneven scales, that's why it's grade C.
Right, I see the defects now.
We reserve this for the smaller accessories like the keychains and card holders.
This lot is definitely grade D. Look at these significant flaws here.
Right. So we'll designate it for non-visible parts only. These new blades are incredibly sharp, giving us this perfectly uniform finish on the python skin.
And the sensor readings are holding steady. The color saturation on this emerald piece is exceptional.
Yes, the new binding agent is really enhancing the iridescence during the high pressure dyeing stage.
This python skin is ready for the drums.
Yes, the green dye formula should adhere perfectly at this rotation speed.
This batch is definitely semi-aniline. See how the pigment masks the grain here.
Yes, but the aniline on this side feels much softer. The transparency is perfect.
See how the conditioning agent locks in the moisture. The scales are perfectly smooth now.
And the vacuum dryer ensures there is no shrinkage.
Exactly, it
Yes.
stabilizes the dye.
Flickering uptake here is excellent. Look at the
Yes.
penetration depth on the graphic.
Yes, the pliability is exactly where we need it for the python.
Look at the consistency of the scales. This grade is exceptional.
Agreed, the suppleness is perfect. But check this section near the tail, slight discoloration.
Noted.
We must align the cut precisely here to maintain the pattern's flow.
And what about this section? Can we fit none of these if we rotate it?
We need to ensure the laser follows this exact contour on the python skin.
The scales by using the CAD software, we precisely map the cuts to the contours of skimming waist.
Okay. So this accounts. We use the CNC for the initial skiving to get this fine taper.
And then the motorized tool for the edge preparation, correct?
Okay. We need to ensure the scales align perfectly before the final stitch.
The laser guide handles that, but the tension setting is critical for the python texture.
We maintain 7 to 9 stitches per inch, even on the delicate python skin.
The consistency is remarkable, truly flawless craftsmanship. We need to ensure the threading aligns perfectly with the microservos here.
Right, otherwise the kinetic scales won't articulate properly.
The scale patterns match the site documentation perfectly under UV light. It's authentic.
All right, I'm logging the details now. We need to finalize the digital certificate of ownership.
The automated stitching on this python is flawless.
Absolutely, the texture is incredibly rich.
The texture on this jacket is unmatched. And the Genix packaging is sharp.
Absolutely. The matte finish and silver logo look excellent together.